Hey, what's going on everybody? Gleez here, and we're going to get into some of my predictions for Kombat Pack 3. Now, if you've been following along, Ed Boon has said that there's going to be a major announcement at EVO. Well, he kind of said it. This is what the tweet is, and you can see that with the capital letters he does spell out EVO. This is relatively old news, and by old news, I mean maybe 2 or 3 days. But as we all know, that the internet, everything spreads so quickly that this is considered old news. But what I'm going to do in this video is go over what I think is going to happen at EVO for Kombat Pack 3, and that's what I think they're going to announce. Now, before I get into these predictions, I want to let you know that all of this is my opinion, and this doesn't come from any type of inside information. This is just what I happen to think. So, number one, I think we're going to get some new brutalities, and every time they've done an update, there's been not only secret brutalities, but new brutalities added to the game. So, I'm pretty secure in saying that there's going to be new brutalities once this new combat pack gets introduced. The next thing that I think we're going to see are new characters. What characters are we going to see? Well, I think Fujin is going to be top of that list. I know that he's been the character that most people are asking for, as well as Noob. So those two characters are definitely going to be in Kombat Pack 3. So what other characters are going to be included? Well, any character from story mode that you actually have to fight against, I think all of those characters are going to be included in Kombat Pack 3. They're already halfway done, why not include them already? So that would give us a total of 5 characters added to the game, and I think that's probably where they're going to stop. One thing that I did kind of think about that I thought would be a really good idea is adding Batman as a guest character, because that's going to help introduce Injustice to people that play Mortal Kombat that maybe didn't play the first Injustice, and kind of advertise Injustice 2 to an audience that's probably going to be very into that type of game. But the one thing that leads me away from saying that is the fact that there are fatalities and brutalities in Mortal Kombat X. And one of the things that DC and other types of companies do not like is seeing their characters mangled and destroyed. So I'm going to say that they're not going to put Batman or any other DC character in as a guest character in Mortal Kombat X. The reverse is actually very likely though. Once Injustice 2 comes out, I would almost guarantee you that there's going to be a Mortal Kombat character that's going to be a guest character in Injustice 2, but vice versa, I just don't think that works out really well. So the last thing that I think they're going to introduce with Kombat Pack 2 is a new stage. What stage are they going to add? I'm not really sure, but I would really like to see the portal added. I think the portal would be a really good addition to the game, and it's one of my favorite levels of all time. So we're going to go with the portal. On top of all of these additions, there absolutely will be balance patches that will be released once Kombat Pack 3 drops, as well as in the future to balance all of the new characters added to the cast. So again, this is just my opinion. This doesn't come from any outside source or any type of inside information. This is just what I think is going to happen with Kombat Pack 3 and the announcement that Ed Boon and NetherRealm Studios are going to have at EVO. So what do I want you to do? Well, I want you to leave your predictions down in the comment section below. Be sure to write down what you think is going to happen with Kombat Pack 3 and the announcement at EVO. Also, don't forget to click that subscribe button to stay up to date on all my future videos. So that's it. It's Gleez signing out. Thanks for checking in, and continue to game strong.